the election, and I'm at class. I sit down, barely holding it together. I see the dark shadows in the other girl's eyes. The sadness, the hunched shoulders. We watch Kamala's concession speech and give up holding it together and sob. We end up in a sob pile, curled up together. It's a really small, mixed-age class, but all the girls, from 13-year-old me to the oldest girl to the youngest girl, who's only 8, is crying. Yet even as we sob, the boys talk over Kamala's concession speech and make jokes. I hear one of them make a joke about the election. And then one of them turns around and asks why we're crying. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, he says. Most Trump supporters said they voted for him because of the economy. So we were basically just told that girls' safety and rights are less important than the price of eggs. 50% of America is female, and Donald Trump has sexually assaulted women and has proved time and time again that he is sexist, anti-feminist, a threat to women's rights. So many ways to put it. So how did he win? Ever since the election, there has been a wave of sexism and harassment. People seem to think that they don't have to be polite and are unworried about being persecuted. Get Back to the Kitchen and Your Body, My Choice posted all over the internet. Many Trump supporters and people who voted for him also have said Your Body, My Choice and other misogynistic comments. Abortion rights passed in Nevada, passed in Arizona, and almost passed in Florida. But how could you vote for abortion rights and the person who took them away on the same ballot? And why would you vote for Democratic policies but not Kamala Harris? Is it because our country could not stand have a woman president? And what comes next for women's rights? We have fought for centuries, again and again and again, to force our way into the history books. We fought for the right to vote. We fought for the right to have bank accounts and control of money. Only a few years ago, there was the Me Too movement, a movement to stop sexual harassment and arrest people who sexually harassed women. We got so much further than this. To me, this definitely feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. Did you know women in ancient Egypt had more rights than us? They had equal pay and could rule as pharaohs. So what does the election mean, and what comes next in the world of women's rights? Will we always have to fight, or will we someday move forward? It's 2024, and America is supposed to be the greatest country or something. Yet, 1 in 3 women face sexual violence in their lifetime. Eating disorders like anorexia and binge eating happen in women and girls 90% of the time, and in men and boys only 10% of the time. Women working full-time make 82% of what men make working full-time. Many women and girls, me included, thought Kamala Long would finally take a big step forward. I mean, it gets a lot harder to say a woman can't do stuff if a woman is running the country. Sometimes it feels like the glass ceiling, the invisible barrier that keeps women from being able to do it now as the same jobs as men will never break. So what do? We don't give up. We keep fighting. Yes, it's hard, but as I said earlier, we've been fighting for centuries, and we won't stop now. It took 72 years for the suffragists to get the right to the 19th Amendment to pass, the right for women to vote. And while I really hope it won't take 72 years, I know that however long it takes, we won't give up fighting. Eventually, no matter what, we will break the glass ceiling and we will get a woman president.